I'm doing another teaching video. This time it's teaching a sentence structure for English. So first you need to know what a noun and a verb is, because you have to have them in the sentence. So let's make our nouns red. A noun is a person, place, thing, or idea. So let's just go with I. Hey, I'm doing another teaching video. This time it's teaching a sentence structure for English. So first you need to know what a noun and a verb is, because you have to have them in the sentence. So let's make our nouns red. A noun is a person, place, thing, or idea. So let's just go with I. That's a noun. It's talking about me. I. Or dog is a thing. So as you can see, it's either a person or a thing. Now a place would be like the park. That's about it for nouns. There's a lot of nouns, but just remember person, thing, or place. So now verbs will make purple. Verbs are considered action words. It means you're doing something. So let's just take as an example, run. Run, running, walk. If you're walking, you're doing something. So there's a lot of different verbs too. So run or running, walk, walking, thinking, doing. Anything that describes action or describes what you're doing. Let's talk about simple sentences now. Simple sentences are typically the sentences you first learn how to write. They're also usually the first sentences you learn how to speak too when you're little, or if you're learning a new language. Here's an example of a simple sentence. I run to the park. There's a noun, two nouns actually, a verb. So as you can see, there's usually at least one noun and at least one verb. And then there's filler words in between. A lot of times there will also be adjectives in sentences. The girl's shirt is pretty. So you have two nouns and then you have an adjective. Adjectives are things that describe other things or other ideas. So colors and descriptive words are adjectives. There are many different types of sentences. There's simple sentences, compound sentences, and then you can have runoff sentences, which basically means you put too many compound sentences together. A compound sentence, let's just take this as an example, is two ideas put together, two sentences put together. The girl's shirt is pretty, and I like the color. What I did is I added a comma and. And that's how you can take two sentences and put them together. Without this would be two sentences. But if I add the comma and, then it can make it into a compound sentence. How about we do another example of that? You can use more words than just and. But if you don't put it, if you just make one sentence, the girl's shirt is pretty, I like the color. That would be pretty much like a runoff sentence. I want to go home or to your house. As you can notice, I still put the comma here. You usually have to use a comma, not all the time. And then I use or. There's a few different words you can use to make a compound sentence. Two of them are or and. You can also use but. I want to go home, but I want to go to your house. You always capitalize the first word of a sentence, no matter what it is. It can be the boy there. It doesn't matter what the word is, it will be capitalized. But there's a few words that you have to capitalize no matter where they are. A few of these that most of the time they'll be pronouns. Now these are just like nouns. They're still a person, place, thing, or idea, except for they're capitalized. So let's take a state. New York will always be capitalized because it's the name of something. Or names like Abby, my name. It will always be capitalized. There's other things too, like cities, like Paris, London. There's lots of things that are capitalized no matter what they are. You always capitalize a name or the name of a place. The first word of a sentence is capitalized. So I'm going, there's a verb. As you can see, New York is still capitalized. A lot of times when people are talking about capitalizing something, they'll put 3 lines underneath it. So how about we review what we learned? Simple sentences. Can you tell me what that is? Go ahead and comment in the comments to let me know if you know. Go ahead and pause this video while you're doing that. Then you can unpause it to see if you're correct. Simple sentences are sentences that you typically first learn when you're making sentences, when you're doing sentence structure. I caught the ball. There's 2 nouns and a verb. There will always be at least 1 noun and 1 verb. Compound sentences. Go ahead and let me know in the comments what you think this is. Did you get it right? A compound sentence is combining 2 or more sentences in one. Can we go to your house or my house? As you can see, you still have a sentence here. If you cover up this, it's still, can we go to your house? It's still a regular sentence or a question. And then, or my house is just adding on from a different sentence. This is usually used so your writing doesn't sound so short and choppy, and it can also help the movement flow a lot better. And don't forget, you'll always have a comma and another word after that to connect it. I hope this helped. Please let me know in the comments if I'm helping you a lot. I got told in the last video that I was talking too fast. Please let me know if I fixed that. And if I didn't, I'm so very, very sorry. But let me know if you like these videos. This will be the last video for a while because my school laptop has to be turned in on Wednesday. So I won't be able to make a new video till August or September. I'm sorry about the inconvenience, and I hope these 2 videos have helped you a lot. Please feel free to message me if you'd like me to help you through messaging. Bye!